Hello there! Today I'm gonna show you how I trim my mulberry so that it will produce fruits in a monthly basis. As you can see in the picture provided, I just got lots from this potted mulberry. It's just living in a pot by my window, and I trimmed this and maintain the size. This is about a meter tall. I maintain that size so it will be adequate for the pot, and it will still give me lots of fruits in a monthly basis. So first thing is make sure that you trim a week after you got all the fruits. But yes, I already got all the fruits. There's a little left over. See? Over here. Still got fruits. But what you do is after the fruiting stage, you add 20-20-20 fertilizer to the soil, let it sit there for a week. Then you wanna see the fertilizer? I still have some left over here. They haven't melted thoroughly yet, but that's okay. It's a kind of fertilizer that melts slowly, so it will be distributed equally each day. Every time you water, it will melt a little bit and revitalize the soil. Now, when it comes to trimming, this is just mindless trimming. You just remove all the leaves. I, I just use regular scissors. So we'll fast forward a bit because you don't want to watch me doing this one by one. So fast forward. Okay, now we are done with turning our mulberry into a skeleton here. We have a bunch of leaves. We remove them all. Not a single one remains, and that's okay. And another thing is, I told you guys I'm maintaining this. I'm maintaining 1 meter height for this mulberry. So anything in excess, we can start cutting these branches that are in excess to my desired 1 meter. But don't throw these away because your cuttings can still be used. Anything excess, there you go. This one is too long. I'll remove this. You have to cut in between the buds because they start regenerating or growing out of the buds, not out of the parts that you cut from. So here, this is a good spot to cut. You see here, cut in between these spaces, the buds here. You cut in between those, and you'll be giving your cuttings a lot of chance to regenerate. Just to show you, here's a cutting from last month, and they're already have leaves, and they can already be transplanted into a pot of their own. And believe it or not, this entire plant came from a cutting as well. So when you're gonna transfer these, you'd want to scrape a bit off the bottom, exposing the green parts. Just a bit. Don't overdo it or you'll be harming the plant. Yep, just like that. Exposing that will promote the root growth when you put this in a seedling bag. And just keep on watering for 2 weeks and you'll have something like this new mulberry. And I'll be continuing the trimming of this, but we'll be fast forwarding, or rather we're actually done. I'll just show you my other mulberry that I have trimmed 2 weeks ago, so you can see that there are already fruits in that particular mulberry. So transfer. Here is our other mulberry. This was trimmed 3 weeks ago, and here you are. You can see fruits from every part of the plant. Sorry for that. There you go. Hard to do this with one hand because I'm actually clinging for dear life. It's so high up here. Okay, and that's about it for the video. Just maintain your mulberry to a 1 meter height and you can be guaranteed fruits every month. I have never tried growing my mulberries higher than this because I have no space. And that's about it for the video. I hope this helps you guys. Happy planting.